I went from looking like this to this, and here's exactly how you can do it too. Fat loss comes down to one thing, a caloric deficit. A calorie deficit means you're eating fewer calories than your body burns. And when that happens consistently, your body has to use stored energy, which is mainly body fat. And that's how you lose weight. Okay, so the first step to being in a calorie deficit is working out roughly how many calories you need to maintain your current weight. That right there is called maintenance calorie. Then you want to eat 300 to 500 calories below that number each day. For example, if your maintenance is 2,500 calories, aim for around 2,000 to 200 calories a day. You don't need to cut out carbs like most people think. You don't need to skip meals. You don't need expensive supplements. The only thing that matters when you're in a caloric deficit is that you're consistently eating fewer calories than you're burning. Alright, here is exactly how you calculate a BMR for males, and here's how you do it for females. As you can see here, this is my maintenance calories, and I would say I exercise roughly 3 to 5 times a week, so I times this by 1.55 because that calculates my TDEE. And now this right here, this number right here, is the number I need to maintain the weight I'm currently at. So I'm eating in a day 1,700, so I'll be in a 1,000 calorie deficit, which means I'll be losing 1 kg a week. And now a common misconception while being in a caloric deficit is that you have to cut out sweets and all unhealthy snacks and stuff like that, which I can tell you is not true at all. Okay, so let me give you an example. Let's say your maintenance is 2,500 in a day, and you have 2,100 calories a day of just snacks. You're going to lose weight. Even though it's not healthy, you're still going to lose weight. So here's something that I do that helps me track my weight throughout the week and see how much I'm currently losing through each week. So I weigh myself every single day at maybe the same time. It doesn't have to be, but because your body sometimes is going to have its good days and its bad days, where you might weigh way more than what you usually weigh and where you weigh less, like because of water weight or all that extra stuff that you have in your body. So it's not always going to be fat. Let's just say if you weigh yourself one day and then the next day your scale went up by like 200-300 grams, don't get worried, it's not fat at all. Let me give you this. To gain 1 kilo of fat, you need to eat 7,700 calories a day over your maintenance. So fat loss isn't about finding the perfect diet, it's about staying in a caloric deficit long enough for results to show up. And now if you want any more tips or advice on losing fat, DM me.